Yeah. So, yep. I'm actually pretty happy with that. And then if he gets locked up or, fussy when you're doing some of the other harder things, do you go back to it as well? That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. No, I like it. He looks very soft here. Good. And like he's starting to really get his back too.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, and then that needs to be quicker. Yeah, because there he's almost skipping behind. Yes, better, good, good. But that really makes him, that exercise makes him really reach with his back muscles and his hind leg, yep. Just make sure when you're doing it, yeah, that he really keeps that jump. Good. It gets slow,
Slow, right. And then this feels okay.
Right, and that looks good, right there, Yeah, because it really, the slowness only showed up when you went to haunches in, so that was interesting. Good.
Feels like a nice reach down.
It looks really nice, yeah.
Yeah, so when I get that, then okay. Now I'll do more stuff with it.
Right. So for that left lead, and I know it sounds counterintuitive, but I think we've done it before, because you want to make him quicker, and when you go to do the haunches in, he wants to get slower. You can do haunches in, medium canter. Okay, I think that might be useful, because when you go to do the pirouettes, when you want to make that hind leg quicker, and he shuts it down, you're not going to really get the balance you want. Yeah, yeah. So, so let's, and I don't care if you want to do trot or canter first, but what I want to do is see if we can get him a little forward and then compressed more on the hind leg without him getting slow, because that was sort of the crux of the matter.
Of the matter yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. And it's a little bit like you're working on with, yellow, about making sure that they can like rotate their pelvis and stay quick. And I'm happy to help you on the ground if you feel like, you want to. I know you haven't done a lot with that. I did a little bit with Karen yesterday, just to make those jig steps, to make them sort of quick. Yeah. Good. Good, and you don't have to do the long side, right? You don't have to do the whole long side, is what I meant to say. And if you want to bring him back to a little piece of lateral work, that's fine too. Because I think on the comeback, he started to get a little tight through his top line and back. Yeah, and that stops the hind legs too. Good. And I don't care if it's shoulder in or leg yield or haunches in, it doesn't matter. Yeah, good. And put him in shoulder in here. There you go. Because didn't you feel like his balance rotated down a little bit? Good. So anytime you feel that, just think, oh, I'm going to put him into a piece of lateral work and re-engage his hind end. Yeah, good. And you can go forward even on the short side. And anytime, yeah. So he pushed out behind. So he needs, he could use tons of these. Good. 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 I love the rear end. It's really quick there. Good. And then do a little medium, but think of keeping that same frame, because even when you went to straighten him, he sort of dropped his right shoulder, and the whole engagement thing, you get him really nicely engaged in the shoulder in. So our goal is to sort of keep that as you go out. He is fancy. Good, and shoulder in, yeah. Yes. But he takes over a little on that, huh? He does, good. Good, and do shoulder 4 medium trot. So keep the shoulder 4 in the medium. Let's try that. There you go. And then shoulder 4 back. Yep. Him around. Good job. Good. And he looks a little strong there. Yeah. Yeah. So you don't have to go all out for the medium. It's more, can we keep his balance and his engagement better? This is good. So shoulder 4. Keep the shoulder 4 in medium. Just keep it. It doesn't have to go all out. Better, then bring it back. And shoulder 4, really put your leg. Good job. Good. So that's a pretty quick hind leg there. And he's definitely shorter behind, short like behind the saddle, which I like. Yeah. Okay, good. And still from shoulder 4 to a little medium. And don't go for all out, go for balance and engagement. You know, he's got so much movement that if you go for too much, he can't keep his balance. Good, and shoulder 4. Okay, that was better.
Got it.
Yeah, good. Good. And then a little forward again. Yes, and then back. Good. So that looked like it got better. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, I like this. Yeah. He takes some clever riding. Good. Good, because he's just so powerful. Yeah, super. And you were really good about not letting those hind legs go out and keeping them quick on the comeback. Nicely done. Let's go the other way. I like this. Good. So we may have to use a little bit of that in your canter too, because I know he's definitely easier and a little more advanced in the trot. And shoulder in right away. Yes. Good. You know, in some ways he reminds me of that Basie, just so powerfully overpowers himself, you know? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Good. 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 Super. And a little forward, but not so much that he loses his balance, right? If he gets behind you, that's a different thing. Yes, really good. That should have felt pretty nice. Good. Now, in your shoulder 4, see if you can squish it together a little more. Like, you know, not half steps, but think about, you know, him being quick with his hind legs and putting it a little more on the spot. But I still want you to use shoulder in so that we can get to his body a bit more. Yeah, put it a little more back. Yep, tough. Not bad. And then go out for it. Yeah, that was good, huh? Yeah, good, good, good. Because he's got so many gears in there, I don't think he knows how to manage all of them yet. Yeah, that's beautiful, Jeff. Good, we'll try that again. So you'll do shoulder 4, and then you're going to squish it a little more together. And, you know, again, really not quite half steps, you know, because I know he's not that schooled in that. But just the idea of, can I make it shorter behind, quicker behind, short and quick, short and quick. Yep, a little shoulder 4 to help his body. Yeah, and if you need to do haunches in and you want to do that other exercise, that's fine. Just that you can find a way to keep him short and quick without him bracing in his whole body. How does he feel? I mean, this looks pretty good. Yeah, I see that, yeah. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Yes, good, good, good. But that made it more adjustable, right? And then when you go forward, don't go medium. Just think, I got to go out of this and not let the balance change or the connection change. And that's the hard part, because then he really has to lift his back. So that's actually really hard. Good, good. And squish it together. And then out into collection. That's really good. Don't run. Yes, because his natural instincts, he's got, you know, a powerful rear end. He's like, I'm going to go. That looked pretty good. Yeah, let's try half pass. All the way across the ring, maybe. And you know what? In a half pass, let's see if we can squish it together and make it adjustable. Good. Good. Super. That's fine. Good. 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 Now squish it together. There. That's fine. Good. And then regular. That's not bad. I mean, that's particularly difficult. Yeah, but that was good. So here you're going to do your shoulder 4 and then make it short again, short and quick. Yeah. And then when you go out, remember, you're not just going to make him run. If he gets behind you, let me know. If you need to kick him and go off, that's fine. Good.